sent out
to be determined. We're working with the Senate right now. We're working with everybody on Capitol Hill. There's been tremendous. There really has been, I mean, with some exceptions, obviously, because it's always the way it is. But there has been. They've been getting along very well, Republicans and Democrats. It's a nice thing, very bipartisan, so forth.
more than $1,000.
Well, we're going to see. I don't want to get into that right now, John. We are looking at different numbers. We're looking at timing that would be different, splitting the time, splitting the payments. We're looking at a lot of different things. Hasn't been determined yet, but it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big as opposed to every the payments. We're looking at a lot of different things. Hasn't been determined yet, but it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big as different things. Hasn't been determined yet, but it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big. But it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big as opposed to everybody seems to want to go big, and they want to get.
Everybody wants to go big. Let's do it. The bigger, the better. The bigger, the better. I'd like to welcome everybody to Start Your Day with CKJ, aka Dr. FOMO. The cash crisis is here. Have no fear. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned today. Ripple appoints Payment Guru to lead major expansion. Of course, we'll talk about the cash crisis. We'll talk about Big BG, words of wisdom from BG himself. Ripple execs. We'll talk about the sandbox in Hawaii. This is huge news. Hawaii on board with digital currency. Whoa, Square, FDIC approved. This is huge news also. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let me tweet this real quick. And I guess y'all hear Trump say how big they want to go on your stimulus check real quick.
Fee that will be sent out
To be determined. We're working with the Senate right now. We're working with everybody on Capitol Hill. There's been tremendous. There really has been. I mean, with some exceptions, obviously, because it's always the way it is. But there has been. They've been getting along very well, Republicans and Democrats. It's a nice thing, very bipartisan, so forth.
Would you like to see them more than $1,000?
Well, we're going to see. I don't want to get into that right now, John. We are looking at different numbers. We're looking at timing that would be different, splitting the time, splitting the payments. We're looking at a lot of different things. Hasn't been determined yet, but it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big as opposed. Everybody seems to want to go big. And
whoa, everybody seems to want to go big. I love the way that sounds. Ripple appoints Guru to lead major expansion. Oh no, I apologize. Digital revolution, perfect. Hit link, join, stream, and then warning, bullish content. Bam, let's do this. Bam. Go big or go home. That's the only way to do it, right? Ain't that how they do it in Texas? Good morning, good morning. I hope all is well. I'd like to welcome everybody to Start Your Day with CKJ, aka Dr. FOMO. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. I am just documenting my journey here at Cambo Vision. Clock, Handle. Good to see you, Handle. How you been, bro? XRP Bull, Dub 2, AVA, Michelangelo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now I'm just messing with you. Michelangelo, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, Rose Angelina, Mellings, greetings, Dr. FOMO. Have no fear, the doctor is here. Damn right he is. XRP Jamie Dawson, 40K for the doctor. Please smash some thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Bet the Vet, good morning. The sun is shining in California. I can't wait to see it. Steve Wilkerson, D. Daniels, Save XRP is in the building. Good morning. Thought I'd check out the morning show. Save, so good to see you, my brother. D. Daniels, Jules 626, XRP, Minion. Minion is here. J Mark, good to see you, J Mark. Oh, James Lamarco's here. What up, James Lamarco? What up, CKJ lurkers? Everybody ready for the big burst? Yeah, burst incoming. And I heard they want to go big.
And they want to get to the recovery. The big day is the big thing we can do is get rid of this horror. Shortly be determined, splitting the payment, a lot of different things. Hasn't been determined yet, but it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big.
People want to go big. They said they want that stimulus check to go big. But everybody's saying, where are they going to spend that check on? Are you getting digital currency with that? Cambo Vision, Missy, Bullish Brodus, good morning. Big Dog Jackson, PS Crypto, Cameron Harrington, Missy, Cambo, Big Green Stream. Yeah, actually, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Green Stream. Let's check Coinbase real quick. And I think Bitcoin busted past 5,500, which was like the resistance at 55. So let's see what's going on Coinbase. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Green Stream. Not only did Bitcoin get past 5,500, it's actually at 5,900. So Bitcoin's about to hit 6,000. Bitcoin Cash 200, basically 194, pumping 8%. Ethereum 128, pumping 12%. Litecoin pumping. Basic Attention Token 14%. Tezos 160, pumping 14%. XRP, whoa, XRP 16 cent, pumping 8%. So that looks pretty good right there. ALGO 15 cent. So we got some movers. We got some movers and shakers. Cambo Green Stream. Let's check Binance real quick. Damn it, I didn't know that was going to be pumping like that. I didn't know it was pumping that hard this morning. Let me see what's going on over here on Binance. Damn. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of stuff going on Binance. BNB's at $11.23 because it was just a $10 flat. The market could be pumping, or it could be a bull trap. Well, I don't know. ENJ is pumping 32%. That don't seem like a bull trap to me. What you think, Scotty Too Hottie? I apologize. So yeah, actually the market's looking really, really good right now. Matic is pumping 10%. G-Man's here. I think I'm gonna have to 1 second. 1 second. Let me see something, guys. Hold up. I don't know though. I don't know. Let me see. 10. Oh my God, that's like so much less. That's like so much less right there. See, that's why it sucks to try to move in and out of things sometimes, because you don't get the same amount. I can basically explain the story to y'all right now real quick. Are we pumping? What do you guys think? Is the market going to continue? Is it a bull trap? Is it a bull trap, or are we going to keep pumping? What you guys think? Let me know right now real quick. I'm kind of curious. Savi says, I remember buying BNB at $4. Damn good returns on that last year. Yeah, 450 was amazing. But it was just at 10. Now it's at 1084. But is it a bull trap, or are we going to keep pumping? I'll be patient this time. I'll be patient. Because I already played around yesterday. Chuck Real, John A, Dub 2, Save, G-Man, Cameron Harrington, good to see y'all. Yeah, Dr. FOMO at it again. This time I'm going to be more patient, though. I'm going to be more patient. Just in case. And then I'll tell y'all guys what I did on the nighttime show where, oh, Lordy, I should have been more patient. Let me be like the test dummy so you guys don't have to make the same mistakes. That's for sure. What up? Is that the doggo? Is that doggo or the doggo? That can't be. No, that's not doggo, is it? Remember to take care of your family and to smash that thumbs up for this family. Oh, Johnny, I love the way that sounds. BNB is a good midterm hold. Wouldn't day trade it, not financial advice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because it was around 10. Now it's pumping like close to 12. But, I mean, I started really noticing, like, it's all kind of like on Bitcoin, really. Like, yesterday, if Bitcoin was battling the 5,500 resistance yesterday, so the market, like, really wasn't moving. But when it got through the 55, now it's at 59. So it automatically did lift the market a little bit, because I think Bitcoin Cash was at like 180. It's at 195 now. You know, Tezos was all the way down to what, 139. It's at 156 right now. XRP was what, 14, 15. So Bitcoin does excuse me, it does lift the market a little bit, but it's wild out there right now. Crawfish, Philip Malik, Indian Prime Minister Modi was live just an hour ago and declared a curfew this Sunday. Damn. Believe it or not, guys, it's kind of weird too, because you know, I see so many people on Twitter. Some are saying, "Oh, hoax." Some people are saying, "No, this is real." But you know, and I'm not here to say what's real or what's not real. But um, you know, I'm like a big fan of Okay, I'm like a big fan of let's see something here. I'm like a big fan of WWE wrestling on Monday night, and basically they're wrestling in empty arenas. So the wrestlers are still wrestling, but they're not filling the seats. So that's kind of weird. And their biggest event every year, WrestleMania, is like where they sell like 1 million seats, and they're gonna have WrestleMania this year to an empty arena. They don't. It's gonna be an empty arena. So you know this. I think there's something really strange going on as far as like the financial reset at the same time, but it's like this has been escalated as far as like whoa, like these seats are empty. Yeah, that's kind of like kind of weird. Yeah, I know that was kind of weird. Cameron Harrington. I know it was weird watching wrestling with like no fans in the audience because normally the fans are like what pumps up the show. Like yeah, 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 and like they're booing and cheering, and it was so weird watching the wrestlers wrestle with like nobody in the seats. That was kind of weird. So, but that also made me say, whoa, what the hell's really going on out here? So. So let's get some news out the way, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that watched the bullish video this morning. I dropped that thing early as hell this morning. Um, so UFC Brazil was weird, no audience. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying too. It's like, okay, I do see people saying hoax, but at the same time, I see situations that seem kind of real. Like basically where they're having these shows with empty seats, and I mean, I don't think they would take it that far. I remember when we had that last, you know, a scare about a year ago. There was something going around, but I don't remember empty seats either. That's another thing I was wondering too, Johnny, because one of the matches they had like a 6-man tag team. So they had like 3 guys on each team. So that's 6 guys in the ring plus the referee, and then like the little manager dudes outside the ring. So there's like 10 to 12 people around that ring at one time, and they're like wrestling, jumping on each other, and and they're like grabbing each other. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? That just seemed kind of strange because we're having this whole you know, what are they calling it? Personal distance or something? Have distance from each other. I'm like, whoa. So, I don't know. No way. 147 says the Vegas Strip is closed. You got to be kidding me. No way. I've been to Vegas before. You can barely even walk through there. So, that's got to look insane. We need a video of that, bro. 147. Man, we need a video. If the Vegas Strip is empty, bro, I'd love to see that video. John A said they all took a 6-pack of Corona home. Yeah, and as far as WrestleMania this year, they're having it at in Florida, and they're having it at the training. They got like a little arena there where they train wrestlers, but they're gonna have it there instead of normally they have it in like Madison Square Garden or you know some of the biggest arenas in the world, and to have it in a small arena with no fans, I'm like, no way. Are they taking the wrestler's temperature? I was reading something where if you work at some job, they're taking the employees' temperatures like every hour. I'm like, what? Every hour? No way. That's kind of insane. Oh, Roast Press, Cash Only. Cash Only, thank you for commenting on the Bullish video this morning. Bullish Bro, as well I am. Good to see you guys. Ross Press, Save, Bet the Vet, Michael Grant. So good to see you guys. Zuckerberg knows. So shout out to, no, this is huge news right here. I'm still having a hard time believing that this is even Mark Zuckerberg's sister, bullish as her tweets have been. I said Zuckerberg knows some X, and then basically I sent her XRP tip also. I said some XRP for your XRP tip bot. Welcome to the family. And this is her right here, Zuckerberg. Ripple's mission was to efficiently and safely move money as quickly as damn it, excuse me. Gold. Matter of fact, after talking to XRP agent this morning on the phone, I got my to-do list. I got to start keeping notes. Fix Mute. Fix mute on microphone. Okay, let's do this. Ripple's mission was to efficiently and safely move money as quickly as information moves today. Who the hell is she talking to? She gotta be okay. I think okay, G-Man solved that right there. She meant with Ashish Burla. That makes sense too. Now that kind of makes sense too, guys. Remember Ashish Burla was putting out them Facebook articles about a year ago? That's what I'm saying. Behind the scenes, there's always so much more going on. You guys remember Burla put out an article on how Ripple could make Facebook run more efficiently. So now we got Zuckerberg's sister coming out with these kind of tweets. That's kind of weird. And you know, not to mention, guys, we found out that now Burla is also a board member on Bitso, which is huge. You know, Bitso is like the #1 testing ground for the Phoenix. I've been saying that since day one. Um, Wife's a graphic designer. Zuck's sister stiffed my wife on money. What? Hold up. Save said, uh, some businesses, or who said that? Somebody. Oh, Handle. Okay, Handle. Wife's a graphic design. Zuck's sister stiffed my wife on money. Pretty sad. Damn. That sounds like rich people. I think Handle, you're right on the money with that, dude. That reminds me of rich people. Now I'm just joking. She appears to have been bullish on XRP for the last 2 years. Oh, Deshaun Goodwin? Yeah, that kind of reminds me. That reminds me of the Greek guy I used to work for. He had all the money in the world, but he was like the tightest guy with money there was. I remember one time he argued with this guy for $50. I'm like, are you kidding me? You arguing with this guy for $50? And he's like, I'm broke. I'm broke. And then he went to Lowe's and bought a $600 grill. I'll never forget that. I'm like, you didn't give that dude $50? Like, he's been busting his butt here all day. I felt bad for the guy. But, you know, some of these people with money. That's why I like when people like Mike Connors come around and, you know, crypto queens and, you know, people that are like generous. It's like, you know, they got big hearts. But, you know, anyway, that's a whole nother story. But, yeah. Zuckerberg's sister would probably, I'm not gonna say she would probably stiff somebody. What up, trust yourself? I'm actually gonna show you a video to what Michael Grant is saying. Shout out to XRP Alliance, really good tweet right there, bro. Okay, where's that at? It's kind of funny. I want to show that to you since you just said that. Where's it at? Okay, here it is right here. We'll put that right here real quick. All right. So, here's a video right here. I thought you were in fear. Now it shows this guy. It shows this guy choking or coughing over here. Then look at the face this guy right here is making. He's like, and then they zoom in. As soon as this guy coughs, they zoom in on his face. It's so funny. Watch. This is no. I'm not laughing at the situation. I really hope the best for anybody that happens to be affected. But you know, it's kind of funny how they zoomed in on this guy's face when he started coughing. So I was like, no way, no way. Deep pocket. Oh, Sabe said deep pockets, short arms. Yeah, that makes a lot. Okay, that's a really good term right there. I like that one. Believe it or not, like Raymond Scott is saying, guys, it's like you really do look at the world in a different light. Like the last couple of days, you know, I've been going to Walmart getting extra ice cream and stuff and tuna fish and stuff like that. And you really do look at the world differently. Like you actually look at each person now. Is this person safe? Is this door handle safe? Can I even touch this door? Should I touch this cart? Like, it's really weird just being so much more cautious of your surroundings. That's kind of strange. I just never thought we would live like that. You know, that's kind of weird. It's kind of like one of the movies when we were younger when, you know, you go out the house in a full hazmat suit and, you know, you got to be like fully covered. And there was movies like that. What was that one movie where the guy, he was stuck in the basement with that girl and he was like, don't go outside, don't go outside. And she didn't believe him. And she was like, nah, he's tricking me. And he's like, no, don't go outside. And she goes outside. That was a really good movie. It was the guy from Roseanne. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. What up, Robert Srayfeld? What up, K-Dub? Smash that like and subscribe. Thank you big time, K-Dub. Benny Fatty. Hawaii enters the digital revolution. This is something I've been waiting for right here, guys. This is huge news right here. Shout out to my buddy Ms. C. Ms. C right here. Ms. C, XRP Moon Girl, and V-Chain Ready. Longtime supporter. I'm pretty sure she's in here somewhere. You know, I've been following this Hawaii thing closely, guys, because I got one of my best friends moved to Hawaii. He moved to the Big Island, and up to this date, digital currency, you know, Coinbase, you can't have a Coinbase account in Hawaii. You can't have a Binance account in Hawaii. So I'm like, damn, if I lived in Hawaii, Kona, yeah, Kona, there we go, bro. I can't wait. That's exactly where I went to, Kona. And so Hawaii enters the digital revolution. Now, this is the article right here. Hawaii hints it may relax on rules to lure crypto firms. So basically, because I was thinking, damn, like if I'm in, like if you live in Hawaii and you can't even get crypto, that would kind of suck. Living in paradise and it can't access crypto. So anyway, Hawaiian regulators have launched a digital currency sandbox initiative that exempts participating crypto companies from Hawaii's infamous double reserve requirement. So basically, a digital currency innovation lab in Hawaii. So it's pretty much the same thing the U.S. Treasury Department's had here for the last 5 years, 6 years. You know, under the executive order 13772, that's when they first rolled out the sandbox. A sandbox is basically where, okay, the law, this technology is so new that we don't even have time to draft laws for this. So sandbox is, okay, a company can operate, use digital currency, you know, maybe even have an ICO or whatever, and pretty much under the sandbox law, they would be protected from prosecution. So that's huge right there. XRP is coming to Hawaii. Aloha. Yeah, Maui Wowie. Tell him, Scotty Too Hottie. So I thought that was kind of huge right there. It may also mark the beginning. Yeah, you damn right it does. It now appears to recognize that the bar was set high. The Sandbox Initiative wanted to address the concerns. Because Hawaii's like a real relaxed kind of place. Whoa. Holy moly. James LaMarco. I knew there was something special about you, dude. I knew there was something about you. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that, dude. CKJ, put this towards your new... He said, put this towards your new hazmat suit, dog. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that, bro. Early birthday present. Today's the 19th. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys. Tomorrow's the first day of spring. I heard the news say today's the first day of spring. I was like, nah, you guys are wrong. Tomorrow, I always knew that March 20th, the first day of spring, is my birthday. So it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, too. Thank you big time, James. I appreciate that, dude. What up, Doc? What up, Doc? Hawaii's regulatory sandbox fee, according to the press release, companies must apply for HTDC and pay a $500 application fee plus $1,000 for each participating company. Damn, that's nothing. $500? Whoa. James LaMarco, you could probably start a company. Believe it or not, guys, this is like a huge opportunity for anybody that wanted to start like a cryptocurrency company in Hawaii, maybe like an exchange or something. If you have programming skills, you could set right up shop in Kona, live in paradise, and have a crypto company. Thank you big time, Bullish, bro. Just thank you, John. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Miss C, for tagging me in that. So I'm excited about that right there. I can't wait to go back to the Big Island. It's beautiful there. My life changed that day. Trust yourself. Thank you big time for that, dude. And it is beautiful there. Uh-oh. Here we go. Trust yourself. I think Trust Yourself sent me this one, right? Trust in yourself. Yeah, trust in yourself. Yeah, trust in yourself. Venezuela's closing the banks. I thought Venezuela had been closed shop. Oh, thank you guys for the birthday love. I appreciate that. FDIC approves Square for banking license. Guys, you know Square is a fintech company, right? FDIC approved Square for banking license. It doesn't Square deal with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and that's right. I don't think I can pull this article up either. I'm so sick and tired of these paid articles. Okay, no. You can pull this one up. I'll thank you, trust yourself. I appreciate that. Good idea, James DeMarco. Let's have an XRP celebration party in Hawaii. Damn right, bro. It's beautiful. We'll be on the beach. We'll be cooking. We'll have some Hawaiian dudes out there playing on the ukulele. You know, like, ole, ole, ole. And they'll be playing the ukulele, and oh, it's amazing. The FDIC gave the green light to application from fintech firm Square. What to create an industrial bank in Utah? Anybody here from Utah? Square Financial Services originated commercial loans to retailers that use Square for payments and headquarters and will be in Salt Lake City. The Utah Department of Financial Institutions still has to issue approvals to the San Francisco-based fintech. Square was formed in 2009 as a payment service provider and enables business to accept card payments. So, and you actually can use cryptocurrency with Square. So for them to receive a banking charter FDIC license, this is kind of huge, guys. Like they're starting to give, you know, these fintech companies are starting to get like banking licenses. That's kind of strange. So, like we're having like a merger. Thank you big time, Beverly. You can buy property where pretty cheap. In Utah, I'm pretty sure you can. I never even heard of Utah before. Is anybody in here from Utah by any chance? We got any Utahians in here? I don't even know where Utah is. Utah. Do we have any Utahians in the room? Ripple will be the bank. You can take that to the bank. Tell them trust yourself. And actually, I think Trust Yourself sent me that article. Thank you big time, dude. U.S. cash crisis. Withdrawal limit sparks bank run fear. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I'm not trying to have everybody run to the bank. I just thought this was kind of interesting right here. The entire world has been focused on the economy and the beer outbreak has devastated global markets. While stocks and commodities and barrels of oil plunge in value, there has been considerable demand for cold hard cash in certain countries. According to the report, Wall Street elite have been trying to withdraw 30 to 50K per person as they flee to the Hamptons. Moreover, various individuals across the USA are claiming financial institutions are restricting cash withdrawal amounts. Has anybody had any problem withdrawing cash? I don't think anybody's gonna have that problem in here. We're trying. we're waiting to have them kind of problems. That's for sure. Oh, it's next in. Okay, no wonder. Next in Nevada, it's way out there. Matter of fact, Utah. I think Utah is where they filmed that show. Sister Wives. I think that's what they do out there. Oh, Michelangelo went to the University of Utah. Oh, Michelangelo, I lived in Utah for 10 years. Oh, okay. This is actually a really good video, too. This guy put this video up, and I guess he got into an argument with the bank manager, and he put the video up. And so what they're saying is banks are limiting cash withdrawals to 3,000. You know, one thing is, guys, I've always, we've always said that, well, now they're saying that banks may have the money because of the dormant capital law, because of what, the '08 financial crisis, where people tried to withdraw the money and banks didn't have the money. But now they're saying they're actually having a limit on withdrawals. I'm just not sure how true that is, but that's the rumor. Hell yeah, Michael Grant. We're doing this every day, bro. 6 to 7 days a week, twice a day. Dropping videos very early on the Bullish Network in the morning. Live streaming starts your day with the doctor. XRP after dark. And we're working on some other things too. I'll be here. I wouldn't let you down. Michael Grant. Are you going to be here, Michael? Yeah, that's what I heard too. JP Morgan Chase is closing 1,000 branches. That's like, whoa. Trump wants to start sending American checks how to use them wisely. So I kind of started with this video right here because I thought it was funny because they say everyone seems to want to go big. So basically they're asking Trump about these stimulus checks, and he always has the wildest answers. That's what's so funny about this guy. But so this is what he says about the checks real quick. I think I showed some of you, but what the hell?
Even more than $1,000?
Well, we're going to see. I don't want to get into that right now, John. We are looking at different numbers. We're looking at timing that would be different, splitting the time, splitting the payments. We're looking at a lot of different things. Hasn't been determined yet, but it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big as opposed. Everybody seems to want to go big.
The lady in the back even smiled when he said that. He said everybody wants to go big, and she's like, damn right they do. Watch the lady in the back as soon as he says everybody wants to go big.
And people want to go big as opposed. Everybody seems to want to go big, and they want to get to the recovery. The big day is the big thing we can do is get rid of this.
So everybody seems to want to go big. They placed limits on withdrawals today. Also, they just did that today. Well, how are they going to place these limits when he's about to go big and send out these big checks? Now I'm hearing they're sending out 2 checks of 1,000 each. So I don't know how that's going to work. Are they going to send that out in cryptocurrency, or is that to stimulate the crypto economy? What you guys think? Especially if they're closing all the banks. I mean, and like I said, guys, yeah, the market's pumping. Bitcoin's about to hit 6,000 right now. It's at 59992. It's at 13%. Woo! There we go. I knew you could do it, Tezos. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Now let me stop. I knew you could do it. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now I'm just joking. Let me calm down. Tezos right now, guys, at $1.60 and it's pumping 16%. So, matter of fact, let me go back to Binance real quick. Hold up. Something's just not right here. I gotta see one thing. I got to. Oh man. Let me see. Oh, well, BNB still stuck at 1130, so I'm kind of waiting to see what BNB is gonna do on Binance first. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm back. I'm back. I ain't playing. So anyway, my apologies. So yeah, guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. Matter of fact, I might be able to pull up Coinbase right here and show you guys. I don't think it'll log right in. Dun, 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 dun. That'd be crazy if it... No, I wouldn't log right in, would it? Okay. Now there we go. Okay. If it logged right in and showed my account, that'd be crazy. I've always feared that. But anyway... Guys, here's the market right here. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. Y'all notice whenever we seem to stream, the market just seems to like start pumping like crazy. Oh, Bitcoin passed 6,000, guys. Right now we're at 13%. Whoa. So this is a very good sign right here. Because you guys remember when I said yesterday, you know, Bitcoin was fighting resistance at 55. If it goes past 55, then the market will start being lifted. So I'm starting to get kind of good at this. Anyway, Bitcoin right here just passed 6,000, guys, 13%. XRP pumping 9%, 16 cents. Shout out to everybody who bought the dip. Damn, Bitcoin Cash is on fire, 218. And Tezos 161. Damn. So this is looking beautiful right here. Oh, Dash is up to 66. And so we got some action. We got some action going on right there. Let me pull up Binance one more time. I just want to see where something else is at. Matic, of course. I see a lot of green. But yeah, guys, just still really be careful. Don't, you know, it could be a bull trap. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't want you guys to be jumping back on stuff and then they start dipping, because then you could lose a little bit. So let's just watch the market. I'll let you guys know tonight if it was a bad move or a good move or not. I ordered my Coinbase card yesterday, 73. What up, 73? Market is only pumping because it's either mints 180 million new. So what you calling? What you thinking? Bear trap? Bull trap? XLM has been on an upward trend all day. Where's XLM at? Damn, so XLM is pumping 11% right here. Chainlink says it's pumping 20%. Oh man, damn Neo. I remember I bought 5 of these Neos. Because they're on Binance USA. I just bought like 5 of them just to have. But they were like, what, $10? And then they dropped down to 5. Everything pretty much dropped in half, which is kind of good, but kind of bad. So, the market's looking kind of beautiful right now. That's beautiful. We're going to see what happens. Trump wants to start sending American checks, how to spend them wisely. So I just showed you guys that right there. I don't know. From what I read, they're talking about sending out these stimulus checks within a week or two. I'm assuming because everybody is forced to stay home. Because basically they're forcing everybody to work from home. Like, they're saying you can even work from home or don't go out. So they're saying that people might not be able to make income or create income. So they're going to try to stimulate the economy. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I guess we're going to keep a close eye on that. Oh, yeah, let's check that out. Good idea, my brother. Let's see where VeChain's at. VeChain. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, even VET's pumping 2%. I like to see VET break out. I would love to see VET break out for the price we got in on that right there. That'd be amazing. Over 6K on Binance, so that's a good sign right there. Damn, BTC is pumping. Damn. Dan Corney says, please send me that crypto check. So this morning, guys, I said words of wisdom from Big BG. Like many businesses, Ripple highest priority is the well-being of the team. At Ripple, the beer has developed over the past several months, so the global team has transitioned to remote work and efforts to stay safe while continuing to support our customers. In this unprecedented new reality, this is Big BG Brad Growinghouse speaking, it's critical that we not forget those who are in need. We at Ripple are doing all we can for our customers around the globe to ensure individuals can continue to send money home to loved ones in a time they need it most. Our global economy, and this is what's exciting about the Internet of Value, guys, it's the global economy. And it's so weird that this epidemic has touched the financial system. That's kind of like what's strange here. It's like banks are closing. They're talking war on cash, contaminated cash, and our global economy is uncharted. Our global economy is in uncharted waters. So I think this is Brad Garlinghouse dropping some breadcrumbs. Our global economy is in uncharted waters. Huh? Does that mean one drop will moon soon? But what I've learned from history, markets are extremely resilient. Oh yeah, Brad Garlinghouse with the words of encouragement. No one has the answers, but in times like this, we can always be kind to one another and remember no matter where we are, we're in this together. Whoa. That's a good statement, Big BG. Shout out to Brad Garlinghouse. Uh-oh. Moonrider said checks aren't coming to the end of April. Well, it's basically April now, right? I don't know. I seen an article. I might have pulled it up where they said them send them things out in 2 weeks. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, you know, there's a lot of people probably thinking, I don't know what they're going to use that check for, but I think I know what crypto fans are thinking. That's for sure. I definitely think I know what crypto fans are thinking. Exactly like John A just said, XRP or Tezos. I'd like to welcome everybody. Start your day with Dr. FOMO. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. This is for entertainment purposes only. I really appreciate you guys being here today. That's for sure. And I hope all is well. I hope all is well. All right. Shout out to Mac Attack too. Thank you, Brad. You're doing good work. Stay safe. You got that right. What the hell is this? We were seeing 2,906 donations. So yeah, shout out to Big BG. One love, one currency. Let's get this together. Buy XRP Lazy 73. I'm with you on that. Oh, here's Trusting Yourself again. Thank you, Big Time Trusting Yourself. He's the one that sent me the article about one of them articles he just sent me. Thank you, Big Time Trust. I appreciate that, dude. Carl Eric B. Mills. XRP is the cohesive element that brings together the global economy under one functioning umbrella. You got that right. Bam. Ripple of points. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, to me, this is very exciting times because, you know, all the homework we've done, we see what's coming. That's for sure. Come on, guys. We got over 100 people here. Show some love out there. Smash some thumbs up. Ripple appoints Payments Guru to lead major expansion across Asia Pacific. Global payment settlement firm Ripple is appointing a veteran in the banking and financial payment industry to lead its efforts to scale in Southeast Asia. This kind of reminds me real quick of an article I was reading last night. I wish I would have pulled it up. It was pretty much talking about how we're going to go from what was it 5 million or 5 billion to 50 billion users. So what they were saying is basically uh, it was really weird. It was like basically okay. So what they were saying is, you know, since this epidemic, you know, when the price of Bitcoin went down, a lot of miners shut their, a lot of people, a lot of miners in China shut down their rigs because they're not profitable. So when they shut down their rigs, it slowed down the transaction times between Bitcoin. So in Ethereum. So what they were saying is like, can Bitcoin really scale, or can it make it through a pandemic like we're going through? And so and then they were basically referencing Brian Armstrong. You guys remember how he said, "How can we go from 5 billion to 50 billion users?" And you know what will be the digital currency that's going to be scalable and usable. And of course, you know XRP is amazing, but at the same time, I think you know at the birth of the Internet of Value, there's going to be so many opportunities. And you know, me personally, XRP is going to be a big player. I think Tezos is going to be a big player. You know, we're gonna see how this goes, that's for sure. But global payment settlement firm Ripple is appointing veteran in the banking and financial payment industry to lead its efforts to scale in Southeast Asia, according to news. Kevin Lee will spearhead Ripple's expansion and strategy in the region as the firm targets its customers based in Asia. Whoa. Lee has years of experience in payment settlements, fraud, and I'll probably do a deep dive on what's it Kevin Lee to see where he came from. I'm pretty sure he's a heavyweight with his resume, that's for sure. Stop playing Trust Yourself. He says if you have a MoneyGram account, the government can send the money straight to your phone. Are you serious about that? And I do want to check RobinHood real quick too, see where MoneyGram is at since you mentioned it. I'm kind of curious where MoneyGram is located right now. I mean, not bad. Not bad. 142 a share right now, MoneyGram. Oh man, Bitcoin is like crushing it, ain't it? It's like 6,100 on Robinhood. Okay, it's showing 6,200 right here, pumping 13%. Tezos, let me refresh this. Damn, Bitcoin's almost up to 6,200. Damn, Tezos is pumping 170. I'm gonna have to look at my Coinbase account real quick again. Damn, the market is pumping harder than I thought. Yeah, the market is pumping. You see the biggest difference of somebody that's actually really invested in crypto, and you can tell they're like checking the prices and looking at the market, versus somebody that's just bringing you the news and just telling you what's going on in the world. There's a big difference of somebody that's actually in the trenches and bumping and grinding with y'all versus somebody that's just you know, talking it. And that's all I got to say about that. Let me see. Because some people ain't really losing. Some people don't, they out there pretending. Yeah, Bitcoin's pumping 6150 on Coinbase right now. And damn, Tezos is on fire right now. Yeah, that's amazing right there. MoneyGram's still a great buy. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that right now. Because I would definitely have to agree with you on that. I would definitely agree with you on that one. Stellar's pumping 14%. I've noticed some Stellar fans out there. Green stream. Damn right. Shout out to Crypto News Investigative Reports. Ripple partner with the first non-banking institute from Thailand. Now, okay, I kind of covered that one right there. Oh yeah, I want to put that right there. We'll cover that 1 second. Might as well pull this up real quick anyway. I want to give a huge shout out to XRP Agent. I see him right here, William May. Guys, we actually just helped XRP Agent hit 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. And I was checking out a video he dropped earlier right here. XRP will become the world's reserve currency. So link in the description for XRP Agent's channel. And he said he's working on a really good video for tonight too, guys. So show some love and give the XRP Agent a follow. That would be amazing. 73. It always turns green as soon as we start streaming. That's kind of weird. This is it right here. Ripple partners with first non-banking institute in Thailand. Ripple has entered into a partnership with Thai-based payment service provider D-Money. By using Ripple technology, D-Money can now process transfers across the nation's borders in real time. And I'm telling you, the other day I played around with my account a little bit, and I noticed that it said real-time payments on my bank account when I did some transfers. So there's no doubt about that. Coinbase, I definitely believe Coinbase runs on Ripple. There's no doubt about it. There's no way they're sending these real-time payments around without some kind of technology. So Dr. Rocco, what happens? We're going to keep on pumping or what? Uh-oh, Goodwin says, I got more Tezos and VET 2 days ago. So right now, yeah, Bitcoin 6,200, no way. Ripple has announced in a press release that D-Money will use RippleNet with the immediate effect to process incoming payments to Thailand from the high volume payment corridors in South Korea. This is kind of interesting too, guys, because it kind of reminds me the other day with the Bitcoin articles where they're saying Bitcoin kind of fell apart during this whole fiasco with the miners, and the network got real congested and they couldn't get the payments through, and they were extending the time on the payments. So they were saying that basically this thing has a scaling issue, but I don't recall hearing anything about XRP having a scaling issue or being down during this crisis or anything like that. So that's kind of interesting right there. Ripple explains that more than 1 million Thai people will work abroad regularly and send money home to their families to ensure their survival. According to the World Bank, the volume of remittances in Asia will increase by 7% to 143 billion. Damn. So, D-Money currently offers remittances to over 180 countries with more than 220,000 service points. Whoa. If you really just think about that, no way. Is Bitcoin pumping that hard? 6,300? Hold up. Is Bitcoin really pumping that hard? Yeah, Bitcoin is pumping hard as hell. Bitcoin is pumping hard as hell. That's for sure. Bitcoin is pumping. Everything's pumping. Just seeing something real quick. That's what I was saying too, guys. When you try to play around on this, that's why it's always best to have your position ahead of time. Because sometimes when you, yeah, exactly. You got to be kidding me. Oh my God. You would not believe the conversion fee on this right now if I did this fee. Uh, if I was just to be able to convert, like if I wanted to FOMO, because you guys know I FOMO, you wouldn't even believe the conversion fee right now just to convert back in. And I already paid the same fee when I basically converted out. Like, let me pull up Coinbase real quick one more time. See if this is going to be. I don't know. What you guys think? Is this a bull trap? Are we gonna go to 7? Are we gonna keep pushing or what? What's you guys' advice? Yep, the pump is strong. J Mart, ADA's up 30%. BTC just broke through 6,200 resistance. So no, that be okay. So 6,200 becomes so now that becomes a support on 6,200. Is that what you're saying, Michelangelo? I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient, just in case. If that thing goes like 7 or 8, I'm gonna be upset. James knows. What James say? What up, Bull CEO? Good to see you, bro. What James say? XRP is bursting now. Let me see. 10. Refresh that right there. Damn. XRP's pumping 15% too on that right there. It's at 16 cents. So we should move from that. I think the trap was earlier this week. BTC hit 62, potentially retest 4K before breakout. So what are you saying? We're gonna there's a chance he could still retrace Dr. Rocco. I know you guys know me. I'm like, oh man. Ripple Appoints Payment Guru. Okay, I think we covered that one right there, right? Yeah, I covered that one right there. Let me see where we're at. Agent. Oh, this is it right here too. Let me refresh that. Okay. So hold on now. It just dropped a little bit, right? Because it was, what, 62, 63? I could have just lost money that quick. I could have just lost like $30 instantly. Trading fee, and it dropped. That's why, guys, the biggest thing I tell people all the time is just hold your position. Because if you try to play around and jump in and out the market or play around, I'm telling you, you'll lose so much money just trading on fees. And what, right now, Tezos is 164. What is just 169? So it could be up. See, now Bitcoin's down to 6,100. Now it's retracing. So yeah. Whew. I'm so glad I waited 30 seconds and took my time. I'm so glad I waited. D-Money partners with Ripple to power faster and cheaper cross-border payment transfers. This is the original article right here, guys. We just covered it on this one right here. Ripple partners with First Non-Banking Institute in Thailand. Guys, fintech companies basically are covered under the executive order, the sandbox. There is a conversion between fintech, private companies, and government. It's all coming together. Hercules said, "I have still." I do, bro. I'm with you. D-Money is currently using RippleNet to process inbound payments into Thailand, namely between the prominent remittance corridors from South Korea, Indonesia, and Singapore, Israel, as well as the Middle East and Gulf regions. Are they over here like testing this? Like, this is like the high risk areas, right? Ain't this where like the Middle East, the Gulf regions, but they're running the RippleNet through there? That's kind of like weird, ain't it? Because ain't this like where mainly where Trump has the sanctions with Swift and Middle East and all that. So I'm telling you guys, behind the scenes, there's got to be so much more going on. Oh, short, yeah. T Grow guys giving you the best advice today ever. HODL. Your short game can be brutal in this space. You got that right. Because that market fluctuates so damn hard. But see, now we're at 62. It would have been really best. It would have been really best if people jumped in yesterday or the day before at 54, 53, and Tezos was 135. But then again, like I was saying, we didn't know if it was going to go down more or we didn't know if it was going to have a recovery. And we still kind of don't know. So I guess we're going to see what happens. That's for sure. We'll keep a close eye on the market. We'll know by tonight. Ripple Executive Days XRP Ripple Executive represents XRP represents first wave of destruction, revolutionary financial technology. This is the video 62 at resistance. Okay, that makes more sense. So the resistance is at 62. This is the video I dropped this morning, guys. As the world braces for change in the global economy conditions, ODL XRP can serve as an integral tool to put the pieces back together. And it's the war on cash. And shout out to everybody that supported this video this morning. Stay in your own lane. Matter of fact, whatever happened to Cat Loves Dogs? That was her line. Stay in your lane. Matter of fact, there's some weird stuff going on in here. Oh, what up, Rose? Good to see you. Rose is here. And of course, guys, everybody that's retweeting the video, making it rain on them. Here's my brother Goodwin right here. Moonwalking on Goodwin. Shout out to K Dub. She's in there. Thank you big time for the support, K Dub. Making it rain on her. Shout out to K Dub, Deshaun Goodwin. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing, that's for sure. Rose is here. Actually, Rose, I got you a shout out this morning. Right here. Here's your page right here. Here's Rose's page right here, guys. And I just wanted to give Rose a quick shout out. Because this morning when I went on your page, I'm like, damn, Rose has an amazing page. Ripple and Madonna raising money on Facebook. I remember that. Get a Coinbase account, Ripple Labs and Coinbase. Today we expand USD coin trading in 85 countries. Here's XRP. Consensus 2019 BitGo. Here goes CKJ and the CEO from BitGo. I'm like, damn, Rose has an amazing Twitter page. I love the way this page looks. Thank you big time, Rose, for all the support. You got a beautiful Twitter page. Huh? That's for sure. What up, Doc? Good to see you. All enclosed malls in Maryland ordered closed by the governor. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, thank you for the support, big time. Damn, all the malls closed, ordered closed? All enclosed malls in Maryland ordered closed by the governor. So what about like the, like the outlets in Ocean City? So that wouldn't be like considered enclosed, right? Oh, Scotty, you're a legend. Goodwin is a legend right here, guys. I noticed that he tweeted this. PayPal's Financial Crimes Division is seeking a blockchain expert. To me personally, guys, you cannot tell me there's not some kind of connection with PayPal and Coinbase and the way you can convert in real time RTP from Coinbase to your bank account. There's got to be some kind of technology involved. You cannot send money instantly like that prior to these connections. So I'm telling you, there's something going on. Oh, the outlets are closing in Houston too? Damn, that's wild. Rise and shine, bullish time. Good morning, crypto pioneers. Never give up. It's grind time. I hope you guys don't end up like this. I hope you guys don't end up like that in the bubble right there, bubble boy. And of course, you know, making it rain on the good morners too. I appreciate that, guys, big time. That's for sure. Huge shout out to, where's it at? Huge shout out to, hold on, how do I work this? I swear I put this up here. Okay, here we go. Dub2, XRP Free Me. Deshaun Goodwin, RJ Rex, J Kills, XRP with certainty, cash only, trust yourself. Thank you big time for the support on the bullish video this morning. Shout out to Tyler, Miss C, Wanato Millions. You guys are amazing. I appreciate that. That's for sure. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I've been uploading on Instagram a lot more lately. Bank of New York Mellon, BOA, and Santander are all worth looking at. They will be great benefit greatly with this tech. I think Bank of New York Mellon, Bank of America, and Santander, they all already run on Ripple, right? Racist guy. Are you kidding me? Good job, Scott. You got good job, Scott. You got the racist hater as soon as he popped up. That's fast, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. Damn. We got all this going on out there, and we still got the racist hater here. What's going on with that? That's wrong. Shout out to Rose. Thank you, big time, Rose. I appreciate that. And the guys, the market's on fire right now. But I don't know. It looks like my brother, I think it was Tigro. It does look like we got resistance there at 62. And Tezos is kind of pumping a little bit. Tell him unplugged. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Governments are targeting smartphones to track infected people. I thought this was kind of interesting. I thought I would throw this out there. You know, I was kind of trying to stay away from these kind of articles just because I didn't want to, like, you know, create unnecessary fear. They're already doing that enough. They're already doing that enough when you watch regular TV. I mean, I had the TV playing right before I came in here, and like, whoa, it's like crazy. So I don't know. I might not go to the gym for a couple days just in case, and I think I'm done with my Walmart trips too for a while. So I think I got everything I need for now. The bullish family's here. What can I say? You know, Wi-Fi. I seen that they were talking about giving everybody free Wi-Fi. Did you guys see that too? I know, D-Bulk. That's crazy. As soon as you show up, you see racism. That's crazy, ain't it? That's why I don't sweat that kind of stuff. I look at it like I've been watching a lot of Gary Vee lately, and Gary Vee says basically if you know you let every little thing bother you that people are gonna say, then you know you'll ponder on that and that'll bother you. Of course, people are gonna try to stop you on your way, or gonna be jealous, or they're gonna hate. And guess what? We're gonna keep shining, keep bumping and grinding, and keep going. That's what we gotta do. Can't give up. Steampunk tell them. The White House is exploring how data harvested by tech companies like Google and Facebook can be used to track infected by the beer. The idea is to use information gathered from smartphones to tap and spread the beer and to track those infected to see if they're properly distancing themselves from other people. So I'm like, whoa, that's kind of weird, right? Yeah, I seen a free Wi-Fi article too. That would be amazing because I got like the most expensive Wi-Fi that they offer from Comcast. So if I can get free Wi-Fi, that would be huge. Well, worst come to worst, I have to come to D-Bulk. He says, I got my TP, water, food, and lots of guns and ammo. You know, one thing, guys, that caught my attention right here, though, in this article is it says the smartphone and map, it basically it can track those that are affected and make sure that they are properly distancing themselves from other people to prevent an uptick in the number of cases. So hold up. So if you happen to say, okay, if you happen to have it, and then they can track you on your phone, and then what happens if you come within 5 feet of somebody else? I mean, does your phone alert? Do they come get you? Like, what's all that about? What up, Crypto Delivery? So I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, how are they going to, because, you know, your phones do have GPS on them, and they want to make sure you're properly keeping your distance from other people. So, I don't know. He says individual privacy will be strictly observed, and geolocation data gathered from smartphones and credit card use will only be used to send warnings to people who may be exposed. Whoa! That'd be scary as hell. Imagine all of a sudden you're receiving a text message and say, hey, You might have been exposed. We need you to come down. What would you do, good one, if you received a text on your phone that said, you was in the bank yesterday at 11:30 and one of the bank tellers in there tested positive and we need you to come down for, oh, that's the word I'm looking for, social distancing. Yeah, they want everybody to be social distancing. That's kind of strange. And then they come take you away, never to be seen again. Yeah, that's what it sounds like too, D-Ball. What up, XRP Vampire? Hey, CKJ, the website shows you where the concentrations of the virus are located around the world. Ain't this? Wow. Believe it or not, guys, like I said, I was just watching the news, and I know XRP Babs lives somewhat close to me. You know, I live pretty much Maryland, Philadelphia area, right there, DC, all in that area, Cambridge, Atlantic City, Ocean City, and they were like, yeah, they were mentioning stuff like right there in my area. So I'm like, damn, what's going on here? Vampire, good to see you. At the end of the day, guys, Styles G is right on the money. Nothing is private. You know, when you first buy these phones, guys, and then you basically, when you buy the phones, you hit yes, 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 yes. You try to log in fast as possible. And pretty much from there, you give them access to everything. Like, oh, do you mind if we, you know, use your data? Do you mind if we sell your data? And you hit yes, 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 all the way down. What up, Simi Dot? So good to see you, my brother. And that's, to me too, that's like the one thing that's kind of weird about the whole thing is uh it's like what D-Bulk is saying right here. And I'm not trying to compare, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a financial advisor, this is for entertainment. But like how D-Bulk is saying, you know, I still can't grasp the amount of panic and hype over this. The flu and common cold kills tens of thousands every year. And I just don't know. Like, I don't know if we're not getting all the information and there's more that we don't know. Because, like you said, you know, if you compare the common cold to what's been going on with this, I mean, the common cold way outweighs this. But I don't know. Maybe it's because of how contagious it is. But really, guys, it's just really weird that because it's tied to the financial system also. So, uh, oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. I'm entertained. Oh, Mike, you wild though. You wild, bro. I appreciate that. Watch any Edward Snowden doc, and you'll know about privacy doesn't exist. Oh, we know that. That's for sure. Yeah, Coach Joe. Let's see if we got past the 62 on this one right here. Okay. So I'm actually glad I didn't play around on that one. Because, yeah, we got resistance at 62 right here. XRP's at 16, pumping 15%. And Tezos is at 24%. I like to see Tezos at least jump to $2. Tezos jump to $2, I'm dumping it. Nah, I'm just joking. I might, I'm not playing. Got a pic of me going to the store on my Twitter. Times have changed for sure. What you mean, Bet the Vet? Let's see what you got. The stream might drop if I, sometimes if I search stuff right here. Oh, shout out to Bet the Vet. Here's this whole family right here. Shout out to you, my brother. James DeMarco, you know the real deal about Corona hoax. Stop playing. James DeMarco's a legend. Oh, here's Bet the Vet family right here. And it looks like he's all masked up going to the store. He says, me going to the store. Times sure have changed. Damn, times sure have changed. Are you supposed to wear the mask even in your own car? You know what's kind of weird though is, look at that right there. Shout out to the Bullish family. Thank you big time. Bet the Vet's a legend. That's the Bullish family mug right there. These Chinese, well, I'm not going to say Chinese or whoever. I'm not even sure what country it's, I think it's China. But they've been wearing masks over there for years, right? Wasn't they always wearing masks for a long time? Like, did they know about this for way longer than, because the other day when I was watching the Trump thing and they asked him about it, and I think he offended a lot of people when he said the Chinese disease or whatever. But he made it seem like they knew about it way prior to telling us or something like that. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know nothing about that. I have no idea. I mean, that's not for me to determine. I'm not a doctor, not a financial advisor. That's for entertainment. I'm just saying that it's. I have no idea, believe it or not. Check out the wet market in China. First. I guess actually I probably want to stay away from that topic because it's kind of like really hard to determine where it came from. But the biggest thing is what they're talking about President Trump on dollar amount of checks to be sent out to Americans. Everyone seems to want to go big. No, that's what I like to talk about is the stimulus check that's incoming.
Into that right now, John. We are looking at different numbers. We're looking at timing that would be different, splitting the time, splitting the payments. We're looking at a lot of different things. Hasn't been determined yet, but it will shortly be determined, and people want to go big as opposed. Everybody seems to want to go big, and they want to get to the recovery, the big day.
I think Trump wants to go big on these checks. I remember when they did the stimulus package a few years ago. Remember they did the stimulus and when Bush was president and thank you big time, Rose. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Bullish family. Hit that like and subscribe. Show some love for CKJ. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. They sent out a stimulus check of $300. Bush, remember Bush sent out a stimulus check of $300 probably right around the same time as the '08 recession. Do you guys remember that? It was before your time. Oh, it was when Obama was president. Was it Obama or Bush? I don't remember Obama sending out no money. When it was Obama president, he sent out 1,000. Hell no, I never received no 1,000 from Obama. Was it Obama or was it Bush? I think no, it was George Bush that sent everybody $300. It was Obama? 1,000? I don't remember that, bro. Hold on, I don't remember getting that 1,000. For some reason, I always can read these better from my phone, though. Dan Carney, yes, I'm not going to let that. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to, I agree. I love James. And I love Spanish. I love both of you guys. So, but I mean, I can understand too. Because I watched a video yesterday and this one lady was in the hospital and, some people really are affected by it. So I can easily understand that. So, but I still do think there is something weird going on with this financial system and him calling in all the Wall Street executives. And I just think this all plays together. That's for sure. Where you at? Where you at, James? I know you're back by now. Masks are most effective. Then you are sick. Stops the virus. And when you sneeze. I don't understand how a mask is going to stop this, though. Because they were saying, what, contaminated surfaces? Yeah, that's much better. I wear gloves and a mask when I go to the grocery store. Yeah, that's what you probably might want to do. Okay, XRP Vampire says, where'd you go? In May 2009, the federal government sent out a one-time economy recovery. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. In May 2009, the federal government sent out a one-time economic recovery payment (EPR) of $250 each. These checks went to more than 52 million beneficiaries. I remember that. I remember the $300 check, but I definitely don't remember no $1,000 check from Obama. That's for sure. Gold Global Reset, you got that right. Yeah, it's definitely spacesuit time. Yeah, we had no idea we was really going to be wearing spacesuits. Damn, didn't know that was coming. That's what I'm... oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, I hope you don't get it from just pulling people up on your screen. Let me change Beth the Vet's picture, because now I'm just playing with you. No, it was actually, what's her name made me laugh. I'm just joking. Who was that? Semidot. He says, how are they going to pay these 1K? I'm wondering. How are they going to pay that? I mean, how do they do that? Will they just say, fire up the printer? Dust masks will not work against the virus. They are similar. They pass through. They may help. Lazy 73. Debulk because the air quality is bad there. Big time. Lots of pollution there. Something weird happened here. Hold up. Okay. For some reason, it doesn't show you modded on this screen, but it shows you modded over here. Yeah, that'll be sweet. So Steampunk is saying 2 times 1,000. So is that the new word? James Lamarco, so good to see you, bro. Much love to you, dude. Steampunk says 2 times 1,000. So is that the latest word? I had that article up too. Who had that up? Was it a good one? Well, here's good one's page right here. Let's see. It was the remittance platform starts processing Ripple payment on CoinDesk. It was basically, there's an article going around where they're saying they're planning on sending two checks of 1,000, right? I think this chat streamed. Let me see. Yeah, I think that chat froze right there. Okay, there we go. Now the chat's rolling. I was going to say. Okay, there we go. Much better right there. So Steampunk says 2 times 1,000. That's nah, I covered my hand when I coughed. K-Dub, good to see you. Yeah, I can't believe that one right there. I started coughing like crazy. So Ripe still says I heard the same thing too. Shit, I mean, two times 1,000, that wouldn't be bad at all. You know how much XRP you can get with $1,000? A lot. As long as you have prior check stubs. So what do you mean? You gotta have what? What do you mean? Payment April 6th. Damn, you guys got like the full details. Marvin Stackdale, payment April 6th and May 18th. So what are you saying? Are they sending it out to every American? Or you gotta like prove that you're actually missed work or something like that? As long as you have prior check stubs. Like, who are you gonna show them to? Yeah, no coughing, D-Bub. You got that right, D-Bub. I like what K-Dub is saying. You're gonna open your mailbox and there's gonna be a check for 1,000, and then every 3 months there's gonna be a check for 1,000 for the next 5 years. Italian banks are getting backed by blockchain technology, and there's also a new Bitcoin ATM in Rome. Gold knows. Damn, Patel broke it down. He says $2,000 will get you what? Is that what? 13,000 XRP? Whoa. That's Shane Ellis. That's Shane Ellis money right there. That's Shane Ellis XRP amount. Yeah, CKJ, 2 checks. The first economic impact payment. So Vampire, shout out to Vampire, he's a legend. He says, yeah, we're going to get 2 checks. The first economic impact payment would start on April 6th, if approved by Congress. So I think it's going to be approved no matter what. The second check will be issued beginning May 18th. So April, March, April. When was the first one again? April 6th. April 6th? April 6th? That's in like 2 weeks. That could be perfect timing. Huh? I'm taking that thousand. You know what I'm doing with that $1,000? Huh? I'm firing up the car, and we heading to Ventures. We heading to Ventures, the live stream with that 1,000. Now I'm just messing with you. I hope these checks come out soon so I can buy more crypto. That's the first thing I was thinking too. I know everybody that's in crypto is thinking that. It's if they're sending $1,000, you know how much crypto you can get? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just, oh my, $1,000 in VeChain, you'll have your own node. Payments amounts would be fixed and tied based on income level, a family size, states the Treasury Department memo detailing $500 billion in checks. I thought they were sending 1,000 regardless. And that's kind of another thing that's weird too. It's like, what if you have like a family of like, there's multiple people in your house? Like, you know, what if you got like a husband and wife or whatever? Do they both get $1,000? So are you getting like 2,000, 2 checks in your house? Or, you know, Can Pickle get a check? Can Pickle get 1,000? He's here. 1K XRP and 1K stash for Ripple IPO. All styles Z, I like that. If I qualify, it's all going in crypto. Damn right. The one in April is going to my stacks, says Spanish. Yeah, so plus the crypto market in April, May. Oh man, just imagine the check come out after the market's already pumping. Why couldn't it come out today? Oh lordy. Oh, Patel says I will buy WRX coins. Patel's trying to pump them WRXs. Let me see what them things are doing on Binance real quick. Yeah, J Martin, I'm with you on that. Pickle should get 2K. Pickle does a lot of wrestling lately. WRX right now is at 11 cents. It was 20 cents. See, BNB's about to hit. Oh, BNB just hit $12 right now. Actually, oh my God. Yeah, BNB just hit $12 right now. So it is on the move. Damn, XTZ is showing pumping almost 30% on I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm not a financial advisor, this for entertainment purposes only. But I'm telling you guys, I've been following XTZ since 34 cent, and the other day we uncovered the Tezos Foundation. We uncovered that they're partnered up with a Grayscale Digital Currency Group. I'm telling you, that's one of my super top picks, that's for sure. XRP and XTZ, no doubt about that. I just see a bunch of, it went to 1205. Whoa, D-Bulk said I heard something about 2,500 even. Well, Trump did say let's go big, so he ain't trying to send us those skimpy checks like Bush did. No, 250 wasn't even nothing. That wasn't even enough to cover electric bill. That's what I'm thinking too. Like Michael O2 was saying, I don't really see them sending money. I don't see them sending checks and go to the bank and cash this check. I'm thinking this is going to have to be some kind of digital rollout. Just like we're doing with the New York Stock Exchange, shutting it down, going all digital. There's no way they can, there's a war on cash right now. And I even showed you guys that. I showed you guys that last night right here. U.S. cash crisis, even the withdrawal limit right here. U.S. cash crisis withdrawal limit. So with the withdrawal limits and the tainted dirty cash, I just don't see them sending out paper. Carl Eric B says, good afternoon, Spanish. What if you're a Mormon with 7 wives? That's a good question, T. Grow. That's what I was talking about, Utah. In Utah, that's where they film, what's that one show, Sister Wives? No, that would be insane. Yeah, what if you are a Mormon, which is, I guess, you got 7 wives. So they each get $1,000. Oh, Lordy, you guys are nuts. What do you think about Kyber Network? Believe it or not, I mean, you know what? What is Kyber running at anyway right now? I'm just kind of curious. I mean, it was the newest listing on Coinbase and it caught me off guard. Like, I didn't see that one coming. Kyber Network, so it's 53 cent right now. Believe it or not, I never had a chance to look at it, but even being listed on Coinbase is kind of interesting. So I think I'm gonna do some research on that one. Oh hell yeah, ALGO, bro. Trust me. Where we at on ALGO? Oh, trust me. It did upset. It didn't upset. It upset me that I went real heavy on ALGO at 32 cent, and then it pretty much dropped down to 16 cent or whatever. But let's just say I basically took advantage of dollar cost average on that one. So ALGO, where's it at right now? What the hell? ALGO, and and right now it's at 16 cents. So yeah, basically, yeah, we did jump on at 32, but then we had no idea the epidemic was going to happen. But I think 16 cent is even better. It's like, yeah, because you know they're offering staking now for that on Binance US, and I can't wait for them to announce the stake of Trust Yourself. Have you heard anything about staking yet on Binance US? Because they just listed XTZ on Binance US, so you know they got to have some kind of staking program that they're about to offer. What do you think? Yeah, we're killing it today, John. I was just trying to see something. I was pushing it a little bit today, John, to see something. But thank you big time for that, John. You're a legend. Oh, come on. Oh, John, I don't want to hold you up, dude. Now you're making me feel bad. I believe it might have been a Bitcoin drop so quickly because the whales put their money offline. James and Marco, if they send out one in April, we will be able to get in before the run. And it's not that many of us in crypto, so I don't think it's a concern. Okay, so Spanish is on the money. They send it out in April. We jumping in before the major bull run. What up, GXRP? Good to see you, my brother. That's for sure. Shout out to GXRP. He does amazing work with his channel also. I know, believe it or not, guys, steampunk. I know, guys. I'm sorry too on that one right there, because I already knew basically, because we were like on fire, right? Because remember Tezos. Remember I was like, get some Tezos, get some Tezos, and that's when it was like $1, $10, $20 or whatever. And next thing you know, that bad boy shot up to $3. We were like, damn. CKJ called that one like crazy. So the next thing you know, they announced ALGO staking on Binance US. So I was like, oh, come on. Lightning got to strike twice. I said, maybe if we jump at 32, that thing will shoot to $1. And that's what I was hoping and thinking. And then I had no idea the bear flu was going to come around and, and revolutionize the prices once again. But trust me, guys, I'm right here in the trenches with you. I went from 32 to 16 too. Basically cut in half. I said, oh my God. Yeah, basically everybody's portfolio kind of like cut in half a little bit. But as long as you didn't sell, you'll be good. So don't worry. And the 16 cent cost average, it actually works out really, really good. I would love to see. I can't wait to see ALGO go back to 32 cent. That's gonna be beautiful. They don't have staking for XTZ yet. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be working on it any second, Dan Carney. I have 6 kids. Show me the money. Damn, D-Bulk. 6 kids? Whoa. What's that one song? I got 6 kids. One for the one for the low. Now, what's that? What's that? I got 2 phones. It said I got 2 phones. I got 6 kids. Now, I'm just messing with you, D-Bulk. You're a legend, dude. Currently, the Kyber Network KNC design allows... Damn, Vampire got all the knowledge. Currently, the Kyber Network KNC design allows for any party to contribute to a aggregated pool of liquidity within each blockchain while providing a single endpoint. Damn, Vampire. While providing a single endpoint for takers to execute trades. Bro, I don't know what you just said, but you're making me want to FOMO in the... I don't know what you said, bro, but you're making me want to FOMO. No, I'm just joking. I'm messing with you. Now, actually, your comment really reminds me of the article I was reading about when everybody started putting their money in USDC because of the Bitcoin was crashing, the market was crashing, everybody was putting their money in USDC, and which made and it got overextended, so they said the price dropped to 90 cents. So I'm just telling you guys this. So somehow what they did on Coinbase is somehow they're using basic attention token and what was the other one? It was the DAI one and basic attention token. I was like, what basic attention token? So I don't know. I'll try to find the article, but that was kind of weird too. No way, stop playing T-Grow. 170 makes me excited, bro. Huh? Because let me see real quick. Okay, we can do it right here. I forgot. Yeah. 170. 170. We on Bitcoin down. Okay. I guess I can tell you guys what I did earlier, so you guys don't have to do this. You know, I tell you guys everything because I don't want you to make the same mistake I made. And actually, it worked out now, but it didn't earlier. So what I did. Are you guys ready? I know that's what I'm saying. It's kind of wild. Spanish says, I believe there'll be another big dip before the big run up. I guess we're gonna see. Okay, so Vampire says I bought a bag of Kyber. Okay, so anyway, guys. So basically this morning, well, actually, you noticed the last couple mornings, right? The market's been pumping really, but the prices really don't move. So I'm thinking, like I told you guys a couple days ago, I'm thinking there's like still manipulation going on because of, you know, it's not 100% completely regulated. And so the other day, I basically told you guys about the USDC on Coinbase, and you know, so I was like, I tell you guys so much different stuff though. It's like, you know, how sometimes it's best to just hold because if you sell, you can lose going in and out or whatever. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was concerned like how low can this go? Like, damn, is it gonna go low? So I was like, all right, this is what I'll do. I said, I'm gonna convert, you know, some of my XTZ to USDC. So I was like, to try to prevent, you know, from this thing just going all the way down. But at the same time, I hate trading in and out, but especially on Coinbase, guys, because the fees will tear your ass up. Like, the fees are ridiculous. Like, even the one fee I just checked to convert something was $30 for a conversion, and it's supposed to be free. But anyway, so make a long story short, hold on one second. Make a long story short, now my story got completely now I got completely distracted. Pickle, come here. Pickle, come here. Pickle, come here. Come here, Pickle. I'll finish the story real quick. So anyway, makes a long story short, as soon as I traded, it started. I'm gonna have to finish the story tonight. I'll finish one more story tonight, guys. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Can't thank you guys enough for being here. I will see you guys tonight on XRP after dark at 7 p.m. XRP, Bullish family.